coming to you live from an undisclosed somewhere in the Ozark Mountains. It's Spooky Talk with Josh the Devil. And now, here he is, Josh the Devil.
Hey, are we live? Is it working? Hey, what's going on? Is it working? Are we on? Are we good? Do you know? There's no one here. I'm talking to myself. Well, welcome to Spooky Talk Show, you guys. Welcome back. Yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully the stream looks a little better. We've tried to upgrade our quality to more 1080p. We'll see if that works. I don't know. With that comes a whole mess of other problems because I've got a new camera over here on camera 2 and it looks really good, but then there's a kind of sync problem. So we're going to cross our fingers. We've done some tests. We think everything is in sync. So if it's not Justin Timberlakey, then you let us know, baby, in the chat. Michael Boyd says, yay. Michael Boyd, does it seem like it's in sync so far? Let me know if it does. If it doesn't, then obviously let me know that too. Guys, I am so excited. One, it's Father's Day, and I'm a father, and I got this nifty Millennium Falcon tie from my boys. So right there, we're off to a real good start. Not to mention, we got a really good show. Yeah, we're back, and that's great, and we got a new setup, and that's awesome too, but you guys, I'm really excited about the content we've got. But before I get to that, I'd be crazy not to talk about our telethon. I'm still catching up, trying to catch my breath from the telethon. We almost did 24 hours. I think it was something like 22. And, I think that was pretty good. We raised a bunch of money. We got ourselves a laptop. Like a total jerk, I don't have the list of names in front of me. Sorry, you guys. We learned the hard way during the telethon that those super chats where you donate in the chat, apparently 30% gets taken out from YouTube. All right, well, wish I'd known that sooner, but that's okay. That's all right. We've got all kinds of new features, though, you guys. I'm really excited to share them with you. If you're probably watching this on YouTube, and hey, maybe you're even thinking, well, I didn't see the telethon. I didn't get to donate. I feel bad. You're probably not thinking that. But if you are, you can be part of our new guinea pig test. And you can jump over to spookytalkshow.tv, I think is what it is. I think it's spookytalkshow.tv. And it still will let you watch the show, but then it gives you a little place to donate some money over there. So if you're interested in doing that, you can do that. But you know what I'd rather you guys do? Jump over to our Patreon page. We've only got a few patrons right now, but it only costs you $1 a month. You can pay more if you're so inclined, but $1 a month gets you behind the scenes videos. You get to participate in polls. You get to find out who our guests are as soon as we do. You may be able to sit in live on some special live streams that are just for patrons. We need a few more patrons to really make that work. So if you got $1 a month you can spare, you want to jump over on patreon.com/spookytalkshow, well, then it's just as simple as that. $1 a month, and there you go. So why not, right? Or if you want to look fashionable and help the show, you can go to teespring.com/ you guessed it, Spooky Talk Show. And you can pick up a t-shirt or a coffee mug. They don't have anything cool as like my Conan mug here, but they still have some cool, Spooky Talk Show mugs, and those are pretty cool. If you're watching live, we would love to see our chatters. So we got Jimmy Troy and Michael Boyd right there chatting with us. So that's always good. And yeah, I think that's about it for the kind of quick wrap up. We've got J.R. Top back on the program. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wasn't J.R. Top just on the program, Josh? And yeah, you're right, he was. But I got a message from him, and it turns out we've got updates. We've got new things happening, and you guys are going to want to know about them. Because they're not just little minor things that we might post a little blurb about. No. Big things happening right now, you included. So we're going to get to that here in just a little bit. But I've got this whole new setup here, and hopefully if you guys, if somebody subscribes, this little zombie pops up like this. Let me see. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Little zombie comes over, and it says who subscribed. It's a spooky talk show because nobody did that right now. But if you if you subscribe, go unsubscribe and then resubscribe just to watch your name pop up. I think it's fun. And hopefully I can see the chat here, and I can see the little feed of everybody who's subscribing live, and I can call you guys out by name, which I know you guys love, and I like it too. Is that it? Is that all of the beginning? I think it is. Well, it's time to jump over here and talk to this camera because we've got some stuff going on in the news. Now, let's see if I can juggle all this stuff. The weird delay is really weird for me because I push the button, but I hear the sound before I push the button on the video. It's sort of like living in the future. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if this works, you guys. Fingers crossed. Bam! There's the first graphic right up there. In Largo, Florida, a man was bitten in the face while playing frisbee golf after he went into a lake to retrieve a frisbee. Talk about a water hazard. Yeah, I'd also like to point out, Paul, it's disc golf. Disc golf. Nobody says frisbee golf. It's disc golf. Sorry, guys. Sorry, disc golfers. There's 2 of you watching, I know for sure. What else is going on? Well, Philadelphia Eagles tight end Dallas Goedert, I'm probably saying that wrong, was taken to a hospital after being sucker punched at a South Dakota restaurant this weekend. Now, Goedert was said to have no serious injuries, and he was only taken to the hospital as a precaution anyway. It's good to know that the 6'5", 250-pound professional football receiver can take a hit. Man, it must be a slow sports news day, because, that's all we have here in 2020. I hope these graphics are popping up at the right time, and I hope the boos come in at the right time. I'm going to have to watch this back. The boos never comes in at the right time. Is that what? Oh, that's it. That probably wasn't timed right either. What else, you ask, Josh? My only source of news? Well, Quaker Oats has announced that it'll remove the Aunt Jemima name and image from its cereal because the character is based on racial stereotype. Now, the replacement hasn't been named officially, but leading so far is Dave Chappelle's portrayal of Prince. It's a good episode. It's a good bit. You didn't see that one? It's okay. That's all right. You know why? Because 6 Trump staffers have tested positive for the coronavirus just ahead of his Tulsa campaign rally. Now, all the staffers were asymptomatic. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is symptomatic of Alzheimer's and still isn't getting tested. You can boo that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What else? Well, comedian DL try that again. I can't blame that on the delay. Comedian D.L. Hughley was rushed to a hospital after collapsing on stage in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, all comedians bomb on stage at some point, but the trick is not to dive bomb. You double boo that. That's fine. That's appropriate. That's just fine. Singer Jason Mraz will donate all of the proceeds of his upcoming reggae album to groups working for racial equality and justice. This should net these groups dozens and dozens of dollars for their cause. Yeah, Jason Mraz jokes. Aren't you glad you guys pledged that telethon so you could see more of this? That's right, Jason Mraz jokes. We are on the cutting edge, my friends. Oh, I didn't see the zombie, Jimmy. If the zombie pops up, let me know. Was there a zombie? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Brandon, if you're watching, you got to help me out with this. You got to zoom in and zoom in. You got gotta zoom in and show me how to work some of this stuff. I don't know. I know I've got the stuff to do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Does the quality look better on the video? It's supposed to be 1080, but I'm sitting here with you guys. I'm not in the other room checking the quality, so I don't know. Can you see what's going on in the background there? We got Robert the Doll there. If you don't know Robert the Doll, you should run a YouTube search for Robert the Doll. Adam the Woo's trip to Robert the Doll's home is pretty interesting. There's Tom Servo over there too, just chilling out. And it's interesting that Tom Servo's over there because you know what? We've got an interview coming up with none other than the original Tom Servo, J. Elvis Weinstein. That's right. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to get an interview with him this week. And he has got a fascinating new documentary about Michael DeBar. Now, if you don't know, Michael DeBar is a massive rock star singer. He performed at Live Aid, for God's sakes. Now, I maybe a little bit ashamed to admit that I really just knew him as Murdoch, MacGyver's nemesis. Remember in the 80s, MacGyver had that really creepy nemesis, Murdoch? No, that's the guy. Anyway, J. Elvis has got this amazing documentary coming out, and it's got absolutely everybody in it. So it looks amazing. You can check out the trailer. It just dropped. The movie comes out next month. So we have got a really good first exclusive look at exactly what's going on with that movie. So I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait. Now, I got a Tom Servo on my arm here, and I got one sitting over there, and it's going to be really tough to not talk about Tom Servo and Mystery Science Theater stuff. But I'm going to do my best, you guys. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to talk about the movie. That's what he's here to promote, and we're going to talk about it, and it's going to be great. And that's all there is to it. Now, guys, something happened. And it made me feel really good. I got a call from J.R. Top, and he said, Josh, I think I may need to come back on the show. I said, well, what's going on? And he said, well, lots of stuff. So I got to come back on the show. I said, well, all right. So we're going to connect to, right now, we're going to find out exactly what's going on with JR. So hold on to your horse. JR, are you there? Can you hear me okay? Are you there? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great.
Fantastic. I love that background. I love that background. That looks amazing.
That is the background. That is the background.
Now is that I haven't seen that artwork before.
Well, very few have. Because it's the background. It's for our new record. Which surprise. We're going to let everybody know. Let everybody know. Booyah Dad's first full-length record called Party Work Love Party is out now.
It's out right now. We can go listen to it right now.
It is on Bandcamp. It is on Bandcamp, and it will be pressed to vinyl. There's an option to buy the vinyl.
Yes.
It's on 180 gram vinyl, so nice color fun stuff. Also, it will ship sometime in mid-September. You can order it now.
That sounds great. So we'll post those links below. If there's vinyl, and especially if it's colored, and especially if it's 180 gram, then it's got my name written all over it. So I'm definitely going to get on there and place that pre-order just to make sure the pre-order sales hit where you guys need. So, man, that is amazing. Now,
the vinyl itself is black. It is not like it's colored.
All right. Well, I'll forgive you guys.
But I mean, everything else is like full color jackets, all that fun stuff.
Well, okay.
I mean, come on, we're musicians that don't have. So
it's not glow in the dark. It's not like every different one is slightly different. So it's all right. Okay, well, we forgive you guys. Well, especially considering the turnaround on this, because it's only been a few weeks since we talked to you, and before then, our viewers didn't even know anything about this Unheard album. So we get to talking about it, and now here it is just a few weeks later, and it's available. We can go get it, and we can listen to it, and pretty soon we'll have it in our vinyl collection as well.
That's right.
How did you make this happen so fast? I have to assume you didn't do everything by yourself.
I did not. So a big shout out to Jordan Trotter for doing the mastering for the digital and for the vinyl version. Big shout out to Joe Osborne of One Off Nation, who did the amazing artwork for this. And big thanks to Andy War and Chad Conder for being in Booyah Dad, and Toby Vest for recording this way back in 2012.
8 years, but now it's getting the release that it deserves. I'm so happy. I know a lot of people are really excited for this. There were a lot of Booyah Dad fans who walked away with no album, no record, nothing on their phone, no tracks to listen to. So these are going to be like old memories we're digging up here. So it's going to take us back in time when we listen to this album.
And it's on Father's Day.
And it's Father's Day. It's a Father's Day present. I love it.
Booyah Dad, it's Father's Day.
I can't think of a better present from Booyah Dad on Father's Day than a brand new record. We haven't heard it. It's been in hiding for 8 years. Look at that artwork. It looks like it looks like something off the side of a van in the 70s that I would have driven. So I'm all in right there. So, man, well, I thank you for stopping by. This has been great. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Oh, as they say on the infomercials on MeTV when I'm watching Perry Mason, but wait, there's more.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I know how.
So, Spooky Talk Show is. I brought a clip with me.
You brought a clip? This is unprecedented.
By a clip, it's a full-length video for the song I Told You Once With My Mouth.
I Told You Once With My Mouth.
Yeah. Party Work Love Party record. With the animation done by Little Rock's own Tommy Tanner.
Well, honk my hooter. We got a brand new music video. We're going to watch it right now, I guess. I don't know why we wouldn't. Everybody, here's the brand new music video premiering right now on Spooky Talk Show from Booyah Dad. I Told You Once With My Mouth. Let's take a look.
Let's take chances. This feeling in our pants is getting hard to hide.
Whoop, not the right button. Hey, oh, hey, you know, I can't push the right button every single time. I'm going to push that button. Holy moly, where are we? We're over here. Hey, you guys, that was the brand new world premiere video of I Told You Once with My Mouth from Booyah Dad off their upcoming album, I'm Losing My Mind. That's not the name of the album. I'm just losing my mind. It's called Party, Love. I can't remember. But I just said it, and he just said it in that interview you just watched. So, hey, that's pretty good. I think I cut that off too early. I think it was supposed to come back, and JR and I were going to talk again for a second. And he thanked some people, but I guess I forgot to run that part. So there you go. Well, I'll upload the last half of the interview. It's not very long. I'll upload that to our patrons then. Haha. Only our patrons will get to see that. I'm talking to the wrong camera again. I've been talking to the wrong camera this whole time. Why didn't somebody tell me? This is why we need a camera person. Well, that's okay. Well, guys, I hope you liked that. That was JR Top with Booyah Dad, and all kinds of awesome news. If you missed it, the album's out now. It's on Bandcamp, so you can go right over there and check it out. The vinyl is going to be out in September. That's going to be awesome. 180 gram. I know if you don't know what that means, that's okay. That's okay, because it's awesome. Well, I think that's about it. We have a quick commercial break.
Tonight, after Spooky Talk Show, an all-new Riptide. Larry and Jefferson go undercover. They get nose jobs, all in an effort to impress guest star Bill Nye, the science guy. Oh, yeah. Guns are a-blazing. Look at them go. Shirts will rip tonight. They're gonna hold each other close and grow their mustaches big and long. That's tonight on an all-new Riptide. Coming up after the Spooky Talk.
Hey, all right, there was our fun little commercial break. If you caught that reference, it's time to get your prostate checked. Bump. There we go. Party, work, party. No, that's not it. Party, work, party, love? That's not right. Party, work, love, party. Isn't that it, JR? He's telling me what it is, but even I don't think that's right. He says party, work, party, love. Is that right? Okay. I didn't think that's what we talked about earlier. Hey, that's okay. Did you guys like that funny Riptide sketch? We're hopefully going to be adding lots more little things like that in here just to kind of spice things up, because our we get a little things get a little stale here in the bedroom of Spooky Talk Show, and we want to add a little things in there. So there you go. Now, if you've got a band and you've got a music video you want to premiere, well, you better send us an email, dadgummit, at spookytalkshow@gmail.com. And I think that's about it for this week. I want to thank JR Top for dropping by, dropping all the information about the new Booyah Dad album, and just blowing our minds with that amazing music video. Leave a message in the comment and tell me which of the characters in the music video was your favorite. I liked the little teeth. Party, work, love, party. See? Party, work, love, party. Party, then work, then love, more party. There you go. What else do you need to know? Booyah Dad, the album's out on Bandcamp right now. I'm going to post a link below in the description. And I'm going to post a link to the music video because as soon as this video is over, JR is going to check that box. And then the music video will be live so you can share that thing to your friends, because I know you want to show that to your friends. And I get it. You don't want to make them watch the whole Spooky Talk Show just to watch the Booyah Dad clip. That's all right. That's all right. I understand. But if you didn't watch our original clip, if you didn't watch our original interview with JR, well, I'm going to put a little card up here, and that'll appear later after the stream. And you can go back and watch the interview with JR. You can watch me just badger him to death until he put out the record, apparently. So there we go. Thank you guys for watching Spooky Talk Show. And one more time, thanks to everybody that donated from the telethon. I think it's going to be worth it. I've got a really smooth setup now, and I can do some editing things, and it actually works, and it doesn't make me want to pull what's left of my hair out. So I think that's going to be good for everybody. And if you didn't catch it before, hopefully we'll get our interview done in time, and we'll have J. Elvis Weinstein on the show. He was the original Tom Servo and the original Mad in Mystery Science Theater. You'd see him as Dr. Larry Earhart, and of course Tom Servo, the original voice. So it's going to be really good. He's got an amazing new movie about Michael DeBar. If you don't know who Michael DeBar is, Google Michael DeBar, and so you'll be ready for the show next week like I am. Well, that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everybody that chatted along with us, especially we got Sally Claire, we got J.R. Top, big surprise there. We got Michael Boyd, we got Robert Duarte as usual, and we got Jimmy Chorjoppin in as well. So, man, what a good time we had. Thanks for watching, and that's it.